Harry Scarff, Troy Williamson on Saturday night. Are you ready?
Yeah, well ready. I was in training for a fight in September the 13th. We had a big show from One Nation on fightstream.tv, so I was ready for that. And then when the phone went, jumped at this one. Yeah, well ready.
Would you say you're in the shape of your life ahead of this one?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think lockdown's definitely been a blessing for me. You know, I had a few niggles beforehand, so ironed them out, and then coming back to it, now just become like a full-time pro. So I've been focusing on everything that I have to do, whether it with the recovery, training more, you know, been diligent in the last 10 weeks, so well ready to go.
What do you know about Troy Williamson?
I know a bit about Troy, you know, I met him a few times. He's a decent fighter, but I think I'm better.
You hold a win over Jack Flatley. He drew with Jack Flatley. Do you get confidence from that?
I thought he won the fight against Flatley, to be honest, but yeah, I think if I've got confidence in the fight for sure. You know, confidence in my ability, not just from that fight, but if I go in there and perform, it's my fight for sure.
Is he someone you've been keeping an eye on then, Troy Williamson? Obviously in the same division as you, he's coming up as well.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, he's got the backing from Frank Warren, and then on BT, so there's someone there. I think we agreed to fight about a year and a half ago, something like that, and then it sort of all fell through a little bit. But yeah, he's someone that's, yeah, I'll fight anyone. You just have to look at my last couple of fights to prove that, and then, yeah, I'm ready to.
Well, we saw that with the Anthony Fowler fight. So what are your memories of that fight? How do you look back on your fight with Anthony Fowler?
I think it was all right. I fell away a little bit. You know, the past couple of weeks before, there was quite a lot going on. You know, picked up a few niggles, taking nothing away from Fowler. You know, he was the better man on the night, but just got to take away the experience. A few things that I've noted that I needed to change, and I have changed. And then, yeah, you know, just got to take away what I can from it, learn from it, and come back. So this one's a good one for me to come back into and, you know, show what I'm all about this time.
Do you feel like you're a better fighter heading into this fight than what you were heading into that one?
1,000,000%. I was a bit burnt out in the last one, I think, and like I say, there was a few things going off. But yeah, this time round, I'm firing all cylinders, ready to go.
He's knocked out his last 7 opponents in a row. Yeah. What are you going to do to ensure he doesn't just knock you out?
Well, I think he's stopped his opponents, you know. I don't think he's a one-punch kind of guy. And like I say, I know how to look after myself in there. I think Fowler's a big puncher, and he couldn't get me out of there, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm going to be taking it to him.
Why should Troy Williamson be worried about you?
Well, I'm horrible, Harry, and I can be horrible. I'm going to prove that, you know, on Saturday. I can do. They don't really know what's coming from me. I'm not the best guy to get in for a late replacement, especially when I'm in the shape I'm in now.
You think they're going to regret it?
Well, I think so, you know. But at the end of the day, we're both close in the rankings. You've got to take these fights, haven't you? It's what we're in boxing for, so it's a good fight.
And credit to both of you for taking it. So tell me, Saturday night, what's going to happen in there?
It's just going to be a Harry Scarff win. Yeah, horrible Harry's going to prevail against the Trojan.
Good luck.
Nice one. Thanks, Dev.